3 years after Extraction 2, Extraction 3 reunites us with Chris Hemsworth as Tyler Rake in what's possibly the franchise's most ambitious entry. Directed by Sam Hargrave and written by Joe Russo, this sequel walks the fine line between high-octane action and emotional depth, honouring what made the series popular while raising the stakes dramatically. Plot overview: Extraction 3 picks up right after the mid-credit offer from Idris Elba's Alcott. Rake and Nick Khan, Golshifteh Farahani, are released from custody to undertake a mission unlike any before, rescuing a scientist kidnapped by a covert international organization developing bioweapon technologies. The mission unfolds across 3 continents: Vienna, Bogota, and Thailand, each location reflecting a distinct visual and narrative tone, as teased in production updates ScreenRant.com. The core conflict is unveiled. The Syndicate is headed by a shadowy antagonist, the Architect, someone rumoured to have global influence, a gnarly mother effer, as Hargrave described. Performances: Chris Hemsworth digs deeper than in previous outings, embracing Tyler's guilt and internal conflict. His portrayal harmonizes the superhero-like Merc with a man haunted by past failures. Golshifteh Farahani returns as Nick, whose personal stakes now drive a large emotional subplot, and her chemistry with Hemsworth remains a highlight. Idris Elba delivers again as Alcott, a calculating manipulator who subtly emerges as either ally or threat, his presence hinting at future spin-offs and Wikipedia.org. New villain, the Architect, offers a cerebral menace with philosophical motivations, though occasionally veering into classic big-screen villain archetype. Action and pacing. If action defines Extraction, Extraction 3 elevates it. Standout set pieces include Vienna extraction on a moving train, crisp choreography, claustrophobic, with small touches of emotional hesitation, Bogota catacombs chase, non-stop intensity as Rake battles cult-trained enemies in underground tunnels. Bangkok skyscraper infiltration, Rake, Nick and Alcott team up in a third-act showdown orchestrated with brutal efficiency. Though long, 140 minutes, the film expertly intersperses quieter character moments, flashbacks, tense dialogue, moral reckoning, making each action beat count. Themes and tone one major evolution here. Rake is no longer just a hired soldier. He's grappling with his own people's pain. Themes include redemption and legacy. Confronted by an innocent scientist, his latest mission makes Tyler question who he ultimately fights for. Control versus trust. Rake must decide if he still works alone or learns to trust again, with Nick, Alcott, and even himself. Blurred lines. The Architect is sometimes a mirror of Rake, albeit warped, raising ethical questions about ends justifying means. Balance is maintained between pulse-pounding thrills and moral tension, without overshadowing the franchise's signature intensity. Visuals, sound and score. Hargrave's slick direction coupled with Greg Baldy's cinematography gives each location a visceral identity, from icy Vienna streets to Bangkok's neon haze. The film employs handheld action sequences with minimal CGI, cultivating immersive realism. Henry Jackman's score builds from tense strings to bombastic electronic themes, echoing Rake's shifting emotional beats. Meanwhile, sound design amplifies every suppressor push, floorboard creak, and stunned cry, heightening the intensity.